Welcome to a world where country charm is infused with high-end luxury. Today, we'll explore how Ralph Lauren, a master of classic American design, reinvents spring farmhouse style. From blooming gardens to grand living spaces, get ready for an inspiring journey through curated elegance and pastoral warmth. Ralph Lauren's aesthetic has always balanced rustic Americana with upscale elegance. His take on spring farmhouse decor goes beyond mere nostalgia. It's about storytelling, mixing vintage textures, equestrian influences, and modern lines to create a lifestyle that feels both timeless and fresh. Think cozy, but with couture-level detail. Spring is all about renewal, and Lauren captures it with a color story of crisp whites, warm taupes, and lush greens. Subtle floral prints, botanical motifs, and layers of linen reflect the outdoors without overpowering the interior. The palette is earthy, not loud, inviting peace, not clutter. Ralph Lauren's farmhouse luxury brings the serenity of a blooming garden inside. Fresh-cut flowers in oversized urns, herb pots on reclaimed wood shelves, and terracotta tiles create continuity between the garden and the great room. It's all about creating seamless transitions from the soil to the sofa. In true farmhouse fashion, Lauren's great room concept embraces open layouts that still feel personal. Large spaces are made warm through layered textures, soft lighting, and furniture that invites conversation. Every corner tells a story, whether it's a tufted armchair or a wooden bench by the fireplace. Lauren's pieces are never just functional, they're sculptural. Think aged leather Chesterfields, linen-wrapped ottomans, and solid oak tables with artisanal finishes. Each piece offers a tactile experience and becomes a centerpiece without trying too hard. It's luxury that feels lived in, not showroom sterile. From cable knit throws to jute rugs and velvet cushions, Lauren uses texture to build visual and tactile depth. These aren't just accessories, they're design layers that evolve with the seasons. Spring brings in cotton, washed linen, and subtly embroidered fabrics that soften the structure of the room. The design strikes a balance between past and present. A distressed farmhouse table might be paired with sleek chrome fixtures. Weathered trunks sit under glass-top coffee tables. This contrast adds character, showing that luxury isn't always shiny, it can also have a storied past. No Ralph Lauren farmhouse is complete without a commanding hearth. Whether stone-clad or painted brick, fireplaces are central to the great room ambience. Adorned with antique candelabras or wildflower garlands, the fireplace symbolizes both literal and emotional warmth, a gathering spot rich with charm. Lighting isn't just functional in this design, it's atmospheric. Lauren favors soft, diffused lighting through lantern-style chandeliers, sconces with aged brass, and table lamps with ivory linen shades. These elements bathe the room in a golden glow, inviting slower living and cozy conversations. Lauren's spring collection includes classic patterns like ticking stripes, window pane checks, and delicate florals. These fabrics are steeped in tradition yet styled in modern ways. Whether it's a reupholstered armchair or vintage drapes, these textiles evoke memories and add warmth to the room. A signature Ralph Lauren touch, equestrian decor. Riding boots near the entryway, bridal leather accents, and art depicting thoroughbreds subtly nod to countryside prestige. These elements speak to the lifestyle narrative, farmhouse luxury that's grounded in tradition and tailored elegance. Exposed ceiling beams, shiplap walls, and aged brickwork form the architectural canvas of this look. Lauren doesn't cover these up, he enhances them. Whitewashing beams or adding oil-rubbed finishes draws attention to craftsmanship and provides character with a whisper, not a shout. Forget perfect bouquets. Lauren's floral styling leans wild and organic, think lilacs, peonies, and trailing vines in rustic pitchers or oversized vases. These arrangements don't scream opulence, they whisper romance, helping the space bloom in the most natural way. Antiques are sprinkled throughout, but never overwhelm. Each piece feels purposeful, a vintage mirror above the mantel, an heirloom teacup on a tray. It's all about edited storytelling. These items ground the space in history while adding a collected, curated aesthetic. Lauren's vision includes French doors that open to patios and conservatories. The indoors and outdoors are meant to coexist. Garden chairs sit inside. Cane baskets house indoor plants. This interconnectedness promotes harmony with nature and enhances the sense of luxury. Kitchens in Ralph Lauren's world feature exposed shelving, farmhouse sinks, and polished stone counters. Copper pans hang on wrought iron racks. It's functionality married with refinement, where every spatula and spice jar looks good enough for a magazine spread but still gets used. Dining is central to the farmhouse lifestyle. Lauren's dining spaces offer grand wooden tables, mismatched yet cohesive seating, and linen runners topped with simple candles. It's about the experience, meals served with warmth, laughter echoing through rafters, and tables that tell stories. Even bathrooms aren't overlooked. Ralph Lauren uses clawfoot tubs, white subway tiles, and bronze fixtures to evoke quiet luxury. A small stool with rolled towels and a jar of lavender stems turns even the smallest space into a spa-like retreat. Bedrooms under Lauren's farmhouse vision are airy sanctuaries. Think layered white bedding, vintage quilts, botanical prints above headboards, and soft lighting. The design philosophy here is rest and renewal, spaces that breathe spring into every waking and dreaming moment. Windows are dressed, not hidden. Gauzy curtains in soft whites or florals frame views of blooming gardens. Shutters are painted in muted tones, adding both charm and function. Light flows freely, giving the illusion of being outdoors even when inside. Luxury isn't just visual. Ralph Lauren infuses spaces with layered scent, floral diffusers, lavender sachets, and soy candles with hints of cedar or bergamot. These subtle touches create an immersive environment, adding to the overall sense of comfort and indulgence. Lauren doesn't design spaces to be admired, he designs them to be lived in. Farmhouse luxury isn't about perfection. It's about functionality, comfort, and beauty working together. You'll find dog beds that match decor, kids' books on antique shelves, and life happening in every corner. Accessories are chosen with intention. A ceramic bowl of lemons, a linen-bound book, or a simple wreath on the wall, each item enhances without overwhelming. The rule is edit, then edit again. In Ralph Lauren's world, restraint is the ultimate sophistication. Lauren reintroduces floral wallpaper, but in soft, muted hues. These delicate patterns grace powder rooms, guest bedrooms, and reading nooks. Paired with rustic woods and soft fabrics, they feel romantic rather than old-fashioned, charming rather than overwhelming. Part of Lauren's luxury ethos is longevity. His designs use natural materials, heirloom quality pieces, and styles that won't fade with passing trends. It's about investing in beauty that lasts, luxury rooted in authenticity, not just aesthetic. From outdoor brunches on weathered tables to fireside wine nights, Ralph Lauren's farmhouse style elevates entertaining. Enamel plates mix with crystal stemware. Comfort meets class. It's effortless yet exquisite, the kind of space where guests feel pampered but at home. From monogrammed linens to vintage-inspired candle holders, it's the details that bring Ralph Lauren's vision to life. These accents may be small, but they anchor the style. They're the fingerprints of a brand that's both aspirational and attainable. Lauren's spring farmhouse design isn't static, it evolves with the seasons. Summer brings lighter textures, fall introduces richer hues. But the soul remains unchanged, a deep reverence for craft, comfort, and countryside living, tailored for modern sensibilities. Ralph Lauren's take on spring farmhouse luxury is more than just a trend, it's a lifestyle. It invites you to slow down, to find beauty in simplicity, and to live with intention. Whether you're refreshing a single room or redesigning your whole home, let this be your inspiration. From garden to great room, create spaces that feel truly alive.